Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Yvonne and this is Stickymess 17. My channel is all about cleaning information, inspiration and motivation and my life. So if you're interested, please like and subscribe, turn on those notification bells so that you're notified every Wednesday and Sunday at 10 a.m. when I upload a new video. Oh my gosh, what's happening with my hair? Right, so for the next while, not every single video, maybe once a week, I haven't quite figured it out yet, is going to be the journey that I mentioned last year, as in 2023, and where I had this 12-week video to upload. So I'm going to do it in stages because the video is, sorry, I'm blowing spit bubbles here. The video is quite long, so it's going to be broken up, but there'll be like a progression so you can see what is going on. So without getting into too much information, there obviously is going to be further information over on Patreon, so be sure to head over and check there. Obviously it's on the higher tiers because it's a bit more in depth, and due to YouTube's terms of service, I'm not permitted to post it on YouTube. So if you're on my lower tiers and you're watching this on a Patreon, you'd have to go up to the higher tiers in order to see the more in-depth information. So this is just going to be a breakdown of what the journey is, how I get on week by week, and that's pretty much it that I'm going to say at the moment because it is pretty long-winded. But as I said, I'm going to break the videos up, and I might do it once every 2 weeks or something. We'll figure it out. So with all of that said, let's jump straight into it. So I want to do this really quickly, and I don't want it to be boring, but my Wegovy journey now, I think I took it around about lunchtime yesterday, and it's now just about 8:15. So I've been on it approximately 36 hours. So far, my symptoms are quite weird. The first one was within about an hour of me having the first injection. I'm taking 2 milligrams of Wegovy, and I'm taking it every Friday. My first symptom was it switched my period on like a light switch. How weird was that? But anyway, coincidence maybe, but I'm not due for another 10 days. So, and usually TMI, I get like a bit of a warning that it's coming. I had none of that warning. So yeah, that has come on full force, full strength. It'll be interesting to see how long it lasts. Second symptom, I usually go to the toilet for a bowel movement about 9 o'clock every morning, between 9 and 10, like clockwork. Sometimes that's like my regular. If I have like an IBS spell, then that is out the window, but I haven't had any bowel movement today. Now, I am aware that the Wegovy can clog you up, so it'd be interesting to see that. After I injected, within about half an hour, I had a headache, but it was a funny headache. It was only like around the side. It was nothing like my normal migraines or bad heads or tumor heads or headaches. Nothing like that. It was completely different. And then this morning, as soon as I sat up, I had a whoosh of a headache. I took some Nurofen, I think. I don't know what. I just had these on my bedside, so I took these. And it disappeared within about half an hour, so that was absolutely fine. Again, only around the cross of the top of my head here. Nothing like my regular headaches. What else? I think I have lost about 200 grams already in 36 hours. Now, I know that it's bad to lose weight really quickly, but for some reason, you know, it is going to come off, and I have about 15 kilos that I need to lose, which is approximately, I'm guessing, about 32 pounds, because it's 2.2 pounds to a kilo, so you can, as near as whatever, double the 15 kilos, it's at least 30 pounds I've got to lose. I don't count calories. I can't be bothered with that. I do HelloFresh, and we do try vary our meals and get our vegetables in that way. What was the other symptom that I had? Oh yeah, I had a pizza for lunch, which was just as I injected, probably within the next 15 minutes of me injecting, which I've managed to finish a full pizza, you know, one of those little ones that I bought. And then when it came to supper time, I thought, well, we had HelloFresh, but we left out the chicken because it turned bad. So we had like a creamy mushroom sauce on mashed potato. And I probably had about 2 tablespoons of that, and I was full. And then tonight I had a tin of soup. I had I had a baby breakfast this morning, and that's all I had today. And then I had a tin of cream of chicken soup tonight. And that is it that I've had, and I am absolutely full to the brim. Now, my theory is either it's psychological or the injection has worked really quickly. So that is an update of the first 36 hours-ish. I will have my weight and whatever on the screen. I'm not taking measurements. As far as I'm concerned, measurements-wise can only come with how my clothes are feeling. Now, I know I've sized up on all my clothes, but I've pretty much worn everything that I've bought from my Primark haul already. And I know that there was a pair of jeans I bought off, I think it was Tesco a fair while ago, and I put them on the other day and they absolutely hurt around my middle. So the Marks and Spencer's one that I bought off Amazon, they are fitting absolutely fine. But it will be interesting to keep an eye on. Oh gosh, those Tesco trousers, jeans, to see how they fit. But hopefully, I'm not doing it really for weight loss. I'm doing it to be healthier. And the fact that I've still got like 15 kilos to lose from my brain swelling. And then I've also got like 5 from just general health, and I've sort of been creeping up. Backstory, when I was at my heaviest with the swelling, I was about 90 kilos, and before that, before the cyst ruptured, I was about 65 kilos, and I'm sitting at about 79.2, 79 dead now. So that is pretty much it. So you can do the math on what my weights and figures are anyway, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to go down this Wegovy journey. And I've done orlistat before, and that was let's just say a pooping mess, but it worked. And that was after my last cyst rupture. So it has been 2.5 years since my rupture. And I'm reasonably stable at the moment. I have got an appointment on Wednesday coming. Tonight is Saturday night. But yeah, so all good. I'm just going to run a very quick update every week. As this is my first video for the Wegovy update, I just thought I'd give you a bit of a rundown on why I'm doing it, what my goal is. I want to get down to at least 65, ideally 63, but 65 I will be happy with, which is about 11 stone, I think. Alexa, what is 65 kilos in stone?
65 kilograms is about 10 stone 3 pounds.
10 stone 3 pounds, so I'll be happy with that. Yeah, so with all of that said, that's it for this video, and we'll see what happens in the next one. Bye. Okay, week 2, quick update. This is, for reference, my Halloween, my Disney nails. If you follow on my channel, you will know what that's all about. Okay, so we're on week 2. It's the 30th of October now, and I had my injection on Friday, which was what, the 27th. I've got a lovely bruise there. Symptoms, my toilet talk is going to 3 days, although today I've had 2 movements. I've been super tired over the last 24 hours. I've had no energy over the last 24 hours, although today I did film and get some of my own work done. I did fall asleep about 7 o'clock yesterday, and then that was for about half an hour, and then I didn't go to sleep until about 9:30 again. Other than that, feeling really good. I've got a funny head right now, but other than that, and it seems to be the jab head is across the front. It's not like a bad head like my usual brain. Other than that, I'll have the rest of the information on the screen. Yeah, so looking good. And so I've got week 3 and 4, and then I go up to 0.5. So I think I might this week go in and put my prescription in for renewal, so I've got it ready for Friday week. Yeah, because this week will be week 3, so Friday week, yeah, I'm on my last one for 0.25. Anyway, all good. No nausea, no anything else. Looking good. Bye. So yes, I'm in the same pajamas. It's kind of weird. I do change my pajamas every other day, and it just so happens that every time I record, I'm in the same pajamas. I have noticed that. So week 3, it is now Tuesday. I had my jab on Friday, my 3rd one, and I've dropped 2 kilograms. Alexa, what is 2 kilograms in pounds?
2 kilograms is about 4 pounds 7 ounces.
So I've dropped 4 pounds 7 ounces so far. Symptoms, no symptoms at all. I haven't had any of my funny headaches. I haven't had, my bowels are absolutely moving.
I don't know that one.
Alexa, shut up. Alexa, stop. My bowels seem to have gone back to their old ways. I am so tired, and now the only symptom I can honestly say that I have had, now whether it was because I was more mobile or because I'd eaten something incorrect. Right, backstory, and this might be a bit too much information, but I'm telling you this as a side effect, if you want to call it that, for Wegovy. Friday I did my jab. Friday night we went to Gourmet Burger Kitchen. Mwah, shout out to them. They are absolutely beautiful. The burger was divine. I honestly couldn't have a whole one, so I shared it with my daughter, and yeah, I felt fine. And then obviously from the bus stop to the NEC, we had to walk. Hello, baby. And I don't know how far it is. It's got to be over 1 kilometer, I think. I stand to be corrected on that. And then we had Gourmet Burger, and we had to walk back to the bus station to get the bus back to our hotel. Did we get a bus back? Whatever. So that was probably the most exercise I have done in the whole time I've been on the Wegovy. And then we got back to the hotel about, I don't know, 10:30, 11 at night. And I was very, very rumbly from then until about 2 a.m. 2 a.m. I thought, no, something's not right here. My belly's not happy. And then I spent the next hour on the toilet. yeah, the morning I woke up, so I went back to bed about 3:30. We got up at about 7. And I still felt something wasn't right, and I went back to the toilet and had another movement, and then it was absolutely fine, and I've had no other symptoms. I went to the German market. We had a hot dog, a German bratwurst, sausage, German sausage. While we were there, I had a couple of bites of that because I seriously was not hungry. I had some fruit for breakfast at the hotel. And absolutely it was fine. My gut was absolutely fine for the rest of the weekend. Sunday we just had like a bacon breakfast roll from TG's Diner, and that is in Dudley. So yeah, that was pretty much it, and I only had about half of it. It was a breakfast bloomer. I only had about half of that. And yeah, otherwise it's been absolutely fine. So it is a bit late, and I know that I've got my jab again in 2 days. I have ordered my prescription. It has been approved. So this week is my last jab on the 0.25, and then I go up to 0.5 from next week, Friday. So I'll fill you in then. Thank you. Take care. Bye. Last Wegovy of 0.25 milligrams this morning. My nails are getting ready for Christmas. Friday the 10th of the 11th is the last one. Box can go in the bin. I need to give you breakfast, yes darling. All right. This is showing as my last one. Make sure that the needle is primed. Should be a little drip that comes out of it. There it is. I don't think the camera can see it. There's a little drip on the end there. It's primed. Safety cap on. Into the shops box. Oops. Lid back on. And I can go in the bin later. So at this point I haven't got images, but I've just weighed myself and I'm 77.5 kilos. So I'll let you know what that is from start, because I think I was 79.3. So 77.5, so it's 1.8 kilos down, so almost 2 kilos. So that's it. And I'll do a 4-week review a bit later. It's now Tuesday, and on Friday I had my fourth Wegovy 0.25 milligrams. And I'll be honest, I haven't really had any symptoms besides the fact that I've literally gone off any sort of food. And it was mentioned to me this morning that it seems that I've lost quite a bit of weight in my face now. And I haven't really had any symptoms besides going off the food, as I said. I'm just feeling very deflated and unmotivated. I think that's probably the biggest and hardest symptom at the moment. Now, I know that depression is one of the side effects as well. And I suppose I don't even know if it's going down that road, but I just feel like, why bother? And I'm in such a mood today, I'll be honest. I'm in a bad mood, just in a bleh, can't be bothered mood, that I decided to get myself dressed up a little bit. I had boots on as well, because I tried to make myself feel a little uplifted, and it didn't work. I'm trying to be optimistic. I'm going on to 0.5 this Friday. As I say, as a whole, I'm actually on the landing now, waiting to go up, and my daughter asked me, are we putting the tree up this morning? And I'm like, it all depends how I'm feeling. Or we've got not just the motivation, but the enthusiasm to do so. And I'm just feeling like I just want to sit down and cry. I wouldn't say I'm feeling depressed, but I'm just feeling bleh. That's the best way I can put it. The last weigh-in I did was on Friday, and I was 77.5. I honestly, off the top of my head, I can't remember what I started at. Yeah, so I'm at 77.5. Obviously, it's in the earlier of the video, but I'll have it on the screen anyway, what I started at to what I was now. I don't think I even got a photograph of the my weigh-in on Friday. So I don't know if I've lost any weight on my face. I don't know. I'm not really noticing it on my clothes yet. I think it's about almost 2 kilos. But anyway. Yes, I still want to continue it. Yes, I want to better myself. Yes, I want to get stronger. But I just feel like I'm just so unmotivated. And I'm really struggling to find the motivation. And I'm also very overwhelmed because I know I'm behind on my work. Been so withdrawn from everything. I don't know whether it's the medication or whether I'm just going through a phase where I was just like, ugh. Now, the other thing I wanted to mention is I am 2 days late. So that could be contributing to my low mood and my lack of motivation, and I just can't be bothered. I just don't know how I'm feeling and how I'm going to get over this hump. And I suppose I'm pretty anxious as well that I'm supposed to be starting the 0.5 this weekend coming. I know it's only Tuesday, but I'm hoping that this won't make it worse. It's well and truly in my system now. It's been 4 weeks now. So don't get me wrong, right? Before anyone jumps to conclusions, my family life is fine. I'm not suffering anything unaliving thoughts or anything like that. I am fine in that respect. I believe my brain is okay at the moment. I'm not suffering migraines. I've still got this locked wrist thing, but at the moment it is absolutely free. On the upside, I am sleeping about 8 hours every night, so that is brilliant. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed because I haven't got the motivation to do what I need to do, and I'm annoyed that I'm not doing what I need to do, which is then making it worse with my anxiety because I want to do what I need to do, but I just haven't got the get up and go to do what I need to do, and then it's just a vicious circle, because then I get angry with myself or annoyed with myself because I know I've got to do these things and everyone relies on me to do these things, and I can't do these things. And am I getting sick, or is it just the medication, or is it just the time of the month, or is it just because I can't be bothered, or is it because I don't know. And that is the frustrating part, is that I'm just annoyed with myself for being annoyed with myself because I am annoyed with myself, and then it makes me frustrated because I'm annoyed with myself. Okay, so I've had week 5, which was the 0.5. A quick update this morning, I was 76.3. So I don't know what it is that I've lost so far. I will be honest, the 0.5, I woke up this morning with a nice headache. But again, it was only over the left eye, so it's definitely not a migraine. And it took a few hours for it to shift, but it's all right. I have completely lost my appetite. I did have a sandwich for lunch, but other than that, the last week I haven't had very much, only because I've lost my appetite. I do still eat dinner with the family. But I'll be honest, I'm sort of having like a child's portion because, and I'm struggling through that. So other than that, all going good. I'm also wondering, I'm going to be doing some more investigation on the lemon bottle, I think, because I'd like to find out some more information on that. So we'll see what that is. Yeah, so nothing else to report for this week, except I'm on probably about 36 hours odd. Yeah, ish, from the 0.5. So we'll see what happens, and that's it for this week. Well, for the moment anyway. See you next time.